It's been a while. Hold on, let me mute this real quick. I'm watching the Thunder game. Let me mute this. This game ain't gonna go nowhere. Looks like it's gonna be another victory for OKC, but you know it is what it is. But it's not why I'm here today. I just felt the urge to make another video. I haven't made a video. I think I haven't made a video since I turned 21. And that was 6 months ago. So it's been a long time. And the reason I say I haven't made a video is because I don't feel like I could have given you guys the truth. I feel like I'd come on camera and be lying and be like, oh yeah, I'm growing with my faith. I wasn't. I wasn't shying away from my faith, but I wasn't continuing to grow with my faith either. I listened to the Bible. I wouldn't like pay too much attention. And I pray at night, pray before my meals and stuff, but I didn't feel like I was really growing with my relationship with God. But now I'm in Washington State, which I've never lived here or anything like that. I got blessed enough to have the opportunity to come up here and have my own little spot for a few weeks. So I'm here right now, and the isolation that it's let me have is the reason why I want to make this video. I don't know how it is for other people, but when I'm isolated, when I'm locked in, or when I'm with somebody, and I know I've talked about this in another video about finding someone that is going to be locked in with you, it's either be by yourself a lot, spend a lot of time by yourself and with God, or be with someone that's trying to grow with God as well. When you surround yourself with people that either don't align with your mindset or are satisfied being in the position that they're in, then, I mean, you're not going to grow yourself. What they say about surrounding yourself with the 5 people you're with the most is who you are. I wouldn't say that's fully true, but I would say there's definitely some truth to it. And, I mean, I've seen it. So, yeah, I mean, now that I'm by myself out here I've been out here just going on week 4 of being alone. And I just want to say that, like, I've grown so much in my faith. I've started appreciating gospel music, which I never thought I would. I've been listening to gospel music pretty much only for the last few days, and I keep finding more and more. I'm so blessed that, I had some friends that were able to show me some, and they showed me some really good music that I've really been into, and I'm still diving deep because they sent me a lot. So, I'm really happy about that. And then songs I've heard from the church, the churches I've been going to, that has been another source of finding music. And I just gotta say, like, I never thought I'd love it the way I do. Like, I was getting emotional listening to it yesterday. Like, I don't think I've ever been emotional thinking about my relationship with God, which is crazy. I'm just not an emotional person. But I was just driving yesterday in the car, and I was listening to Revelations 19:1, the song. I think that's what it's called, 19:1. And just the power within the song, and just the love for Jesus. It's just, I don't know. It made me feel emotions. Like, I wouldn't say I cried or anything, but like, I could have cried. And that's a lot for me, because I don't know. That's saying a lot. So, yeah. And I just think that a big thing with growing your relationship is a change of scenery. I think either being by yourself or finding someone that's on fire that you guys can practice together. I think those are the 2 ways that it's the most efficient way of growing with God. I've asked God to test me recently, especially this week coming up. I asked him to test me on something, and I want to prove that I've grown with him. And the only way to do that is to ask for a test. And he's delivered. I know what the test is. And it's just staying locked in and proving that you are willing to keep going, keep grinding, keep improving with your relationship with the Lord, because that's in my opinion, the most important thing that is on this earth. We don't know when he's going to come back. He can come back tomorrow. He can come back today. We don't know. But Jesus is going to come back one day. And it's up to us to be ready. There's not going to be any second chances. And what he did for us is, like, you can't even put it into words. Like, we don't deserve anything that we have. Anything. We deserve the death he died. We should all be put on a cross and pinned to it until we die, till we starve, till we bleed out, till we whatever, right? But he did that for us. He never sinned. He came down to earth and never sinned. We all sin. We all sin. I'm so guilty of sin. Even since I've been growing, I'm still sure I've sinned. I can't necessarily think of a time, but I'm sure I have in the last couple weeks that I've been growing, but I'm sure I have. And, you know, it's natural human nature, but he proved that it's possible. And that's my driving force. That's why I continue to keep grinding. And another thing is, for me, and this might be different for other people, but I think people should experience different aspects of Christianity. So what I mean by that is, like, even if you're just like a denomination, that's fine. Stay with the denomination. Like, if you're Baptist, stay in Baptist. But I'd say experience what the culture is in different churches, because I would be honest, like, I've started diving way more into my home church in the Bay Area, because I work Sundays now, like, for like 12 hours, so I can't go to church. So the only thing I can do is watch a recording. So I chose to start watching the recordings of my church from the Bay Area, and I've never been that connected to the church, but because I didn't start going till winter of last year. I think the last time I made a video, I'd never even been there, but that's because I'm always in Reno and I didn't get saved till last year. So, but now I'm listening, and I'll tell you, like, I get the chills, and I think it's just good to witness different things. I was on fire when I first joined the church I was going to in Reno, which, you know, I'll still continue to go when I get back there. But for now, I'm choosing this other one because I'm on fire for it. It's pushing me. The Lord is calling me to that church. It is calling me. The messages, the pastor is on fire. He doesn't know me, but he is on fire because he's new. But I've never heard in person or on live a pastor as devoted, as discipled, as just wisdom and just strength within the Lord. He's the vessel of the Lord. Like, he is great. And I will say that finding a spiritual leader is also super, super, super important. I'd say finding a spiritual leader. This guy doesn't know me, because the last time I went there, it was the old pastor who retired. He was, you know, up there in age, and he retired, and he was cool, but he was just getting old. But this new guy, he's like in his 30s, I think, maybe 40s, but he's young, and he has the energy, man. And he has helped me in so many ways, and he doesn't know. I don't go back till August, end of July, early August, and I'm so excited to shake his hand and just tell him how much he's helped me grow in my journey. So that's pretty much all I have. Is I just wanted to make a video talking about my faith recently, because, you know, I'm still grinding. I still wake up early, all that kind of stuff. I'm making this video after work because I really felt like it. I could have made it before work, but I would have been driving, and I wanted to sit down and do it because my mornings are a rush now because I have to be at work at 6. So I don't have time to do much other than go work out and eat breakfast and shower and get ready and then leave. So, and it's a 5-minute drive, so I wanted to make this video, but I thought this was the best time too. So yeah, I appreciate everyone. And I'm hoping that I'll continue to make more videos because I feel like this is the Lord calling me to it. So hope everyone stays safe. God bless you, and yes sir.